And I'm still sick. If anybody's actually been watching this other crap, but hey, I'm still just having fun with this. Again, my recordings I know probably are crap and my mic is not very good. It's just a set of headphones. Hooray for still on time. Okay. So where were we at? Okay, we just got through Sunny Beach.
Would you like me to take you to a world
Yes,
Great.
please.
I'll take you.
Yay, fast travel. Love you, Laura. And now going one of my most hated levels as a child. Oh my god, I had so many issues with this game as a kid. That's wow. Hey, there we go.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
So they're pretty much just at war. And we got super fast. Still all things broken. And it's not. It definitely is a nice reward, but because it carries over on face bar, makes Ripto series all broken. Or if you're more familiar with the European version, it's a glimmer. So we named this European again after the first level, but whatever. That's another one destroyed. I can't get up there yet. And the other wing, I got a nice glare on the screen. Hooray. I'm only doing this because I really do want to see what happens with the, crap, I get nothing on the level now. Earth movers, the one with their earth movers, and you have that alchemist, and everybody hates that side mission. If you know what I'm talking about, it's the level with the most huge side mission with Hunter, where you have to come back with the horn dive, and kill all the guys, and it won't let you without the horn dive, and that little escort just managed to get on everybody's nerves. They could have designed it so much better. Oh, hey, you know, you can complete this mission, but you're gonna need a new move for the next part. It'd be nice to let some, you know, people know that. You jerk. Ah, there it is. I'm looking in the wrong spot. circle, you just put all these things here. But those purple dudes will come and steal them. So you have to do it and kill all of them so they don't steal them, and it's tedious. I think it's done better in the original, because you just have to place one, they come steal it, walk away with it. So therefore, it was like 10 times easier to do this. Now they made it harder. Joy. It's kind of harder, more tedious. You can't spawn like 3 of them. So annoying.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please.
Alright, I'm playing more Sonic, like playing 3 last night. I always forget about that. So not awake. It's like enough to do this, but going in, destroy those. Oh, you didn't make a super card. That's great. Oh, goodness, that's 8 trying to do this curve. Okay. This curve. It's so hard to get that one. Hey, 2 for 1, nice. Alright, let's go do the annoying platform section. That's over here. Let's go clean here. Talk to this dude so you can get the shortcut.
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to remember to press the...
Yes. Still annoying though. Shortcut open. Really?
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You...
Can't we just sort of rock the button or something, dude? Like, wouldn't have that been so much easier? Ooh. Hey, I can swim. Wait a second. It's not raining. Why is it not raining here? It's supposed to be raining. It was raining in the original. I guess it kind of is. It's just not as noticeable. I feel like in the original was more of a heavier rain. Alright, still missing 5 gems. Somewhere over here. Uh-oh, right there. And now we're done. We just gotta collect our talisman.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grind.
I love how it's just make it to the end of the level and you get your talisman and leave. I mean, the first one, you know, your goal is to collect dragons and the level, which were a little more open. I mean, a few. And some were linear, with hidden little alcoves with extra gems and dragons you have to go explore for. Then, I mean, yeah, this is great. I mean, you got a nice collectible, nice side missions. It's fun. It uses your movesets. You have a few little vehicle sections. Really easy. And I know the Insomniac, when they made the original, were running out of ideas when they hit 3. So therefore, you have all of these other characters. You have more collectibles. Which, I mean, I think made it easier, but that's my personal opinion. We already did the Speedway, didn't we? So that just leaves us with the towers. I'm collecting our last bit of gems for here. Question mark. I need to climb for that.
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall. Ah, yes. The sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
Oh, I still remember that glitch, and I love it. For more than one reason. You don't have to pay this, idiot.
Hi, Spyro. This talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open, Rip...
I'm missing 11 gems? Where? Oh. Right, climb. Crap.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it.
Fun little fact, this is the level with the most enemies. Because all the crabs count as enemies, and again, we'll be seeing that in Lost Fleet. And in Spyro 3 with having the most enemies due to all the crabs. And I hope everybody heard I said crabs somehow, but... Well, between the crabs and mechanical sharks, you have the most enemies. Ow! Why is that range? Like, really? Why? That hurts. That hurts a lot. Mechanical sharks are so good. Alright, I will be right back, because I have to use the bathroom and start something to eat. Huh, so I was watching a pause screen. Alright, and we are nearly back. Alright, let's get back to it. All the sharks gone. I'm gonna get the chest. Thank God that power up stays. The water mechanics now. So tight before, now it's just so slippery. Well, flip the switch. What he gets to go. Or what's the Pokemon go? It's a better explanation for it now. On. All classes feel like they're off. Ow! Again! Why is that a projectile? Like, why do those guys need projectiles? Especially when they're underwater. It's mean. Now, if I'm right, I can bypass this stupid shot. And for anybody that doesn't want to pay money back, yep, Spyro Reignited power up from another save file. That has to be currently. I think that was a little oversight of you can have it when you switch save slots that they did not really think about. Eek. Oh, so that's all the sharks. I think nearly all the seaweed for a skill point. And I made this level a teen joke. That makes 25 enemies so far. Let's just do our seaweed up top, I think. Looks like it. Alright, let's go get it. Hopefully get our seaweed. I hate the skill point so much. Thankfully with infinite firepower we can make it out easily. It's still kind of annoying. Nope. Alright, seaweed, where are you? Right there? Oh, that's left. Come on, how many more of these are left? Use the seaweed. I really don't care for it either. Yeah. People that have hated will know what I mean. Alright, it must be below somewhere.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower. If you can make it...
Dude, you're not even moving. How? You... so many issues with that. All the stupid. Alright, let's go. See when I don't even have all the damn gems. Alright, all remaining gems. Nope. Bottles. I forgot about the bottles. Love this level design. I love how open it is. But Jesus, there's so many hiding places for stuff.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
A shell. An enchanted shell. Makes sense for a water world, though. I mean, I love that. Every world gets its own unique talisman. It was a really nice idea, so... I get, oh hey, they all hold magic power, but I mean, like, ouch. Pirates of the Caribbean, the 9 pieces of 8, you know, they're like these really special items, but it's all just junk. You know, it isn't anything like, ooh, so it's so pretty. It's just random items. Okay, I must do that. Hold on. How many times did that leave us? 3? I guess I know where 1 is. Wait. I'm not speaking to you because I have no need for you. I got all the seaweed blasted down here. That. I'm just missing a single gem.
You did it! Now we...
Okay, sure, so where am I missing this dang seaweed at? Probably obvious, and I'm just overlooking it again. Yep. There we go. Now that I don't have to worry about the power-up station. I'm trying to swim through, but still you don't have to worry about freaking doing everything full of enemies and getting up here and tracking down all the seaweed, blasting it all away. Huh. Apparently when he's underwater, he doesn't get that color swap. Weird.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back. Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubbles.
And this is actually one of my more favorite side missions in Spyro Year of the Dragon. Which, yeah, for anybody that doesn't know that little fun fact, was never released in Japan until Reignited Trilogy, which we're playing, was released.
Well done. I suppose I owe you.
And that's a little fun fact, or...
Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape.
I think it's
Care to take him through a harder course?
PAL versions of Ripto's Rage that got the name Gateway to Glimmer. I'm not opposed to the name, it's just Glimmer's the only... I mean, Glimmer is the first world we are in with the gem cutters, but why? I mean, it serves no more importance for the rest of the game.
Incredible! You've got real
Pepsi? Alright, 100%. Let's just go back down to the portal. Always this spot. And let's leave. Now we can go fight our first boss. Finally, after nearly 2 hours. It's only been an hour and a half because this is my second recording of this. Hey, and I got a hello. Ugh. Thing cough. I can't remember what all the trophies were for. Unless I completed it, though, so... I would have been triggering me anymore.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talents...
Let's just door open. Let's go fight our first boss.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
2-2. So it's born February 18th.
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we? No dragons? Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Doesn't that give...
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
Hey, everybody watch that.
Now! Go! Crush, get the orbs now! Now, you despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah. I, would have gone after him, but didn't he say
I
something
have no
about
idea
not
on the
liking
Google thing.
dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Nope, those are Aquarius Towers. I love how it both has like fight taken out of it. It's kind of cool. Let's go hit him. Not your wife's not bully. Just to give about crushing himself 3 times. Yeah, this is crush, isn't it? And you take his life. Okay. If anybody else is going to ask that, no, you cannot get his first life. You always have to have an attack. I can't seem to bait him to get him to hit himself. I hate when you go to the flame path. So we're gonna get a skill point if I don't mess this up. We'll get it perfect and we'll get extra life. Play again with the flame. Oh, look at the only tiles now falling on them instead of just being boulders. That's a much more nice touch.
No, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Golf will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty!
Why are you down in a sewer?
Golf, come here now!
And I get if you're trying to make an escape. Yeah, that would be a great
Destroy
route.
him, and make sure it's painful. What? Golf, get me out of here! So long, dragon.
I guess the damage that Crush did, and like him breaking down the door would probably do that. Oh, what did it say? Actually, breaking instead of bricking. How do you brick down a door? And I guess if you bang on it hard enough with a brick and it's wood, I mean, yeah, you probably really make it way through it. Or even a metal door if you don't break a brick.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Oh, if Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that! And that! No! Why, you...
So, if you were smart enough to go to a university, Moneybags, wouldn't you just make a deal with Ripto? I mean, I get it's your home, but still, in 3, you saw to the sorceress. And just like Horse be a jerk. Badlands, the Sleeping Winter area. Oh, I love this area so much. This, Autumn Flame. So autumn would be fall, so it's currently fall flames. And so I guess that means spring would be represented by Dragon Shores? Because I mean, these are all themed, all the hub worlds are themed after seasons. Like in 3. I don't know if one has theming to it or not.
Well, well. I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how... You won't regret it. Okay. Use the left stick to move up and...
Yes, thank you. It's easier to jump. You lose less control, but still, it gets you up here faster with no hazards. In Magma Cone, though, you really don't want to be doing this too much to gain for speed. You want to use it more for dodging. Now, boulders coming at you. Which we'll get to that soon. Sure. That's another fun level with the skill plan. Fracture Hill. That was level I couldn't think of the name to. Now if we come over here,
oh, Spyro, hello! I'm having trouble with this door, but I think some orb power might unstick it. Ah, I see.
I do not remember the other line of dialogue, because I always think there were too many orbs. Saying they're just so easy to collect. At least for me, now they're easy to collect.
I can let you into the little... No one's been through.
Alright. Get everything opened. Because now, we do not need any other moves aside from flying to complete this area. There's a hidden wall here. There goes a brick texture. Come up here, get more gems, get even higher, get an orb. Just do this till my food's done, and I'll be fine. I really do want to go to Fracture Hill and see what our super air breath will do to those enemies. Knock them back a good distance. Ugh. Can't talk today. If it knocks them back some good. If it knocks them back decently good, if it kills them even better. I absolutely hate dealing with those guys. Up here we can go on the wall. I don't think there's anything back here. But if you jump over there, you can make a little indents here at the top, and get in your way. You don't have to slide from over there, just your way back. I just do it because it's quicker, and we can just charge along the wall. Well, that big spot, get our other orb, get our gems. Go back to Summer Forest, get the rest of our gems, complete our orbs. At the beach, yes, I said beach, not something else. Yes, that way I don't have to really particle effect of scorching ground. And that sucks, I like scorching ground. Yes, there they are.
There's something shiny at the top of this wall. Maybe you could
Oh Lord, you're such a treat. I love you so much. I love your redesign. And your little grass dress is amazing. Too bad you were retconned out of the story later with the new beginning, and then you were kind of replaced with Bianca. I mean, you do make a cameo in 3, I guess, but still, Bianca kind of replaces you.
Nice work, Spyro!
Alright. No, it's saying it's outside. Okay. I'm glad they left that little neat trick in here. And now you just press left stick to have sparks swing out stuff to you. Originally you had held all 4 of your back buttons, or trigger, bumper, or Xbox I want to call it. I wonder how my food's doing. Oh well. Oh well. Well. I no longer have a double jump. Thanks for that, toy for Bob. Hey, why don't you guys just move to another version of Madagascar? I mean, I love that movie tie-in game. That and Over the Hedge. Yeah, they were horrible, but still, as a kid, when you like the movie, a game based on it would be is pretty awesome. Overhead I really enjoyed when I was a kid because it was fun, it was co-op, and you could the story takes place after the movie, not trying to recreate the movie like if it was Madagascar. I guess I was kind of excited for games. Nope. 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 Huh. Death and Spyro from a lot of nope. Alrighty. Well, that's new to me. Starfish apparently love you? Question mark? I guess I'm not opposed to it, but... Question mark? Like, really? Question mark? Okay.
Hello, young one.
I think the trophy here is headbutting all these turtles.
Your turtle friends will make a big...
But seeing as I have everything platinumed, I don't really need that now, do I?
So you saved a few turtles. There are more where those came from. Here, take this orb and go...
Why are we even saving these turtles? And they clearly want to be in soup. They're just willingly going to his soup bowl. Or soup pot. Alright, they want to die that badly. And this is kind of why the co-op, I think I was listening to Super Beard Bros. They said the co-op goes turtle went extinct because they kept eating the thing because it's so delicious. And they were trying to go study it. Yeah, when Charge comes to regular playing, Charge is a lot better with these guys. But the Super Flame, since it's infinite, and I have that little detail. Alright, how many jumps am I missing? 2? Where at, Porky? Not trash, not really stupid. Alright, let's go leave now that we have all our orbs and our gems from here. Glimmer, I think I have. Oh, right, I forgot I missed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I missed one gem and glimmer and I couldn't see me fly back up there. Oh, you can still do that trick. It's just really hard. You have to use this one super flag at the end. What? Like, angular yourself so when the timer runs out, you glide over and hover up to the top of the ladder and get up there, but they made it run out a little bit sooner, so it's harder to do. And, oh, God, I missed one single gem back there. Oh well, we get to watch the opening credit and the ending. I mean, since you start out in Glimmer and you don't get to see it, or its opening, if it has one, I forget. Due to cutscenes triggering our way to Glimmer, or a gateway to Glimmer, if you will. Ho, ho, ho. I still don't understand that name change, but whatever. Maybe somebody can explain it to me later, but you know, out of everything, you give it the name of the first level, and you know, this level is never referenced anywhere else in the game. It's just the opening level. So why name the whole entire game after this one level?
Stop.
I don't know.
And here we have the ending scene with the lizards. Poor guy. Oh, hey. New followers. Let's start pressing. Oh, Starbucks. Wow. Guess that's one way you not get in trouble with Nintendo. You could just use James Cloud as well here, but hey, I'm not judging. I like it. I'm actually a huge Star Fox fan. And I could have just used the portal. Oi. Speaking of Star Fox Adventures, probably one of my favorite games. Now I think it still has about 15 minutes before it's done, so it's kind of like, well, I'll still need the headbutt, more than likely, for Fracture Hill. Ew! Let's go check out and see what our Super Fire does to Fracture Hill enemies. But I can't do the swimming in air glitch because I'd have more money right now. If anybody's going to ask, in the original PS1, the water would move up slightly, and on that little starting pond in Summer Forest, if you dive at a certain spot when the water rises, you can push yourself up on the land while diving, therefore thinking you're still in the air. Really fun glitch if you have one version. You can see the level out of bounds. You can just automatically go to the boss by swimming up under the stage and being done with it. Therefore, bypassing all Moneybags' areas. And saving you a good chunk of gems.
Thank you for releasing me.
Also, fun fact is you can do that in 3. With the... If you have enough gems, or eggs, I think you just need eggs to go fight the sorceress when you hit Midnight Mountain. If you have enough, you can just easily go fight her, bypass anything with Moneybags and the levels. I think there's some dialogue, though. I can't remember. I'll figure it out when I do it on mine. I'm at Evening Lake right now on my 3rd save slot, because I wanted to play 3, and I'd rather record it with this file, so people can see that, hey, I'm not just skipping around on games. Yeah. But, hey, that's my way of doing things. It's what I'd like to do, and I just want to have fun with these games. And if I'm just looking at it correctly, it blew him up. Yes, it blew him up. Amazing. This is going to make the ultimate side mission so much easier. Because we can just blow them up. Does not make our skill point easier though. Yeah, you can just check it, but you have to lap this area 3 times with supercharge. Oh boy, is it difficult. And that's the thing, to loop this place is difficult. It's just, you get so much speed the more you go on, and by doing 3 laps, you go so fast. And if you mess up once, you have to restart it over, and it's such a pain. No bush. No. No. And little gnome, just to let a little gnome back. Yeah, I hate these bush enemies. Well, I more hate the trees than the bushes, because the bushes you can just let get right onto you, then smack them with fire. But the beehive trees, I find to be always a pain in the face, and normally always get to hit me. And on the bushes in the original, you could just kind of sneak up on me, kind of kicking me off, but not much you could do about it. Hey, dancing pig!
It's great to be free.
Now keep in mind, these guys are satyrs, not fawns. I think these girls
Oh, a dragon!
are from.
Perhaps you can help. My friend is locked in this room and lost the key. Do you know how hard it is to find a locksmith at this time of night?
And that is like just lovely and cute. That the only reason they need your help is like, oh, it's just late at night and it's impossible to find a locksmith. What the? But what? Boom. 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 And gone. Alright, let's do our 3 laps. I hope. Jump. There's another jump there. And that's what I mean by this skill point is difficult. It's not that it's the concept of it isn't hard. It's just you have to react so fast, so precisely, or you smack into a wall and you lose it. Yeah, right there's my own mistake, because, hey, I jumped. And especially getting back here for this. Wait, whose place is this? Is this one for that alchemist guy? No, you don't. Alright, let's try this again. And we're going for the 3-lap skill point. And I already messed it up. This is gonna take a minute. I mean, doing this for the orbs is kinda easy once you break all the doors, because then you don't have shit. Language. You don't have a bunch of stuff in your way blocking your line of sight, making it easier to react. But getting this 3 times in a row is just weak. I mean, one time I actually crossed the arches and it knocked me out. So it's like, on the last lap too. Alright. That'd be 2 laps. Now not to mess it up this time, and we are golden. Ooh, about did. Alright, 3 laps of the supercharged course, and we are done. And that's what I mean by it's so easy to mess up, is you just get... You had to make so many precise jumps. And no, the Super Fryer will not break that door.
Thank goodness you broke that door down for me. I thought I'd be stuck in here forever. I found this fancy orb in here. Please.
I mean, these phones are kind of cute, but I would still prefer Laura. I don't know, something about her is just adorable. And she literally states she's a fawn. But she doesn't look like the other fawns. I mean, she kind of makes me more think of the satyrs. Slightly. I need to stop losing my train of thought. Because she doesn't have horns like the fawns. Like, I mean, I think she's the only fawn not to have horns in this game.
I've been experimenting with a new potion. Great!
I'm only doing this so I have another orb. I mean, hey, it might let me cheat because technically all these guys are dead. But, oh my gosh, without that super fire, this mission's so annoying. But thankfully, having that super fire second playthrough of this game is a breeze. Ha ha ha. I think I might go to Breezy Harbor after this without just because of that little pun. Man, Superfire really breaks this game.
Man, do my feet feel better. Would you look after this for me? Come back and meet me here when you've learned how to head bash. And we... Come back and meet me...
Yeah, that's what I figured. Even though they're all dead.
I really thought my potion would turn that rock into gold.
So are you a satyr or fawn, dude? I mean, your dialogue doesn't tell us. It just says alchemist. Oh, no, wait, we haven't done any more speed blades except from the first one, which has seen Finny. So, our city-ish like speedway will show us one of Maddie Bag's early designs, as I found out. Oh. I forget who I was
Now
watching
that you
for
have
that,
rescued
but...
all the satyrs in Fracture Hills, you ought to explore the temple.
Okay, so the alchemist is another satyr. Okay, I'm cool with that. It's my curiosity at rest. I can clearly see there's gems over here I missed. That place. Yep. You're an enemy. Oh, that is still super broken. Alrighty. Basket's there.
Oh, hi, Dragon Boy. You're probably expecting me to say, "Oh, my hero. Thanks for saving poor, helpless little me." Sorry, short stuff. I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet. Anyway, the other fawns wanted me to give you this talisman.
Now, why couldn't Allure just come ask for this one? I mean, I get that, hey, there's issues going on with the Earth Movers. And geez, a lot of people dislike bagpipes. And I'm glad to see them that, you know, starting to try and enjoy it. And man, bagpipes, ugh. Bagpipes are not always the funnest thing to listen to. Alright, I think with that my food might be done. I'm gonna go check real quick and see if it is. If it is, I guess I'm stuck for now. Alright, I just got my food, so I'll be done with this for now. And see if anybody returns in a part 3.